The story kicks off at a coal mine where people are grinding away. Suddenly, there's a massive explosion. A guy named Oliver, who works there, rushes in to help and starts pulling people out. Unfortunately, a man named Teddy dies, and when they bring his body home, his wife is absolutely devastated. The scene then shifts to a party where we see a beautiful girl named Connie. A guy named Clifford approaches her. He's a real class act, super polite. They hit it off, start dancing, and catch feelings pretty fast. Connie's friend Duncan isn't vibing with it at all, but the two end up getting married anyway. They make a pact to stay loyal and never leave each other's side. Everything is going great, but the very next day, Clifford has to head out because he's a soldier. During the war, he gets seriously injured and is sent back home. Everyone is hyped for his return, and Connie is thrilled to see him. But then comes the blow. Clifford is paralyzed from the... He's feeling helpless, but puts on a brave face. Connie is happy he's alive, but dying inside, because their happily ever after just took a dark turn. Clifford even tries to take his own life out of despair, but Connie stops him, promising she'll always be there. On the flip side, we see Oliver. He's writing a letter to his fiancée, saying he's not in the mines anymore, he's at war. When he finally gets leave and goes home, he catches his fiancée with another man. Instead of making a scene, he just walks away. Later, Oliver goes to Clifford looking for work. Clifford realizes Oliver actually served under him in the war, gets impressed, and hires him to take care of the birds on the estate. Clifford gets a motorized chair to get around, which makes him feel like he has his legs back. One day, he takes Connie to see. The next day, a maid tells Connie that Oliver needs the keys to the cottage. So Connie decides to deliver them herself. When she gets there, Oliver is a bit cold and tells her she didn't need to bother. Connie gets annoyed and storms off. Oliver later writes her a letter, apologizing for being a jerk. Connie goes back to the cottage and catches him working without a shirt on. Seeing him like that totally flusters her. She can't control herself and moves toward him. But Oliver notices and puts his shirt back on out of respect. Connie tells him she wants to come there every day to paint. Oliver offers to clear out so she can have space. But she tells him he doesn't need to run away from her. Just as she's about to leave in a huff, it starts pouring rain. They end up huddled in the cottage, lighting a fire to get warm. Connie asks why he's avoiding her, and Oliver admits he's just scared that if Clifford finds out, he'll lose his job. Connie feels ignored and heads home.